My name is Leland Hewitt. I live in the neighborhood and I work at the Mark Center. You mentioned that the interchange of the ramp at Seminary was going to remain HOV-3 all day, forever. I work at the Mark Center every morning. I look down there and nobody's using that ramp. At night, I see nobody using that ramp. I do see 50 or so cars waiting to get onto the main line. We had a town meeting at the Mark Center and several people raised the question as to why was it HOT or HOV-3 all day. And the response we got was when this agreement was made between the Secretary of Transportation and the City of Alexandria back in 2012 that it would always be HOV-3 all day. I'm wondering, that decision was made on modelings and assumptions and done back in the 2011-2012 timeframe. It is now 2016, and the facts that at least I perceive from my window is you built a ramp and nobody's using it. I'm wondering, I'm told that it's between the city and VDOT. I'm wondering, Madam Mayor, Councilman, now that you are here, is there a potential that given the facts that exist today on the amount of people that are using that ramp, that you may reconsider that agreement and allow non-HOV-3 people to use it during the non-rush hours? And then I have a follow-on after that. And I'll tell you, my follow-on was even more radical, allow them to use it during rush hours too. And the reason I say that is, and you're taking a good action to widen 395 down there at Duke. But as it is right now, those people that get on the main lines, and it's congested at Seminary Road, first thing they hit is more congestion when you narrow down to 3 lanes. So that's really a bad situation. However, if you were to allow people to get on at 390 at Seminary on the HOV lane, bypass that construction, if they don't have 3, they have to get off at Turkey Cock Run where you're back and forth. So that may really limit the congestion between that Seminary and Duke on 395. So my question to the Mayor and Councilman, would you entertain that? Or would you consider that proposal? I'll let you.
Council. And the concern always had been that, yes, we wanted that ramp to encourage people to carpool that were coming to work at Mark Center, but that if we did allow single occupancy vehicles or whatever, we might have the danger of more cut-through traffic, of people bailing off of those lanes and then cutting through the streets of Alexandria to get to where they wanted to go. So that was the motivation behind it. But I think we should always be open to consider possible changes. And now with this project coming along, we're going to see a difference again in who's driving on which lanes. And so, but I think everybody should always be open to new ideas. But one danger we always guard against is cut-through traffic to our streets.
And I would just comment from a standpoint of. I would not say that the usage today would be reflective. You know, there's so much change going on because of the construction. It's just open. We're really not complete. People have not gotten used to the ramp. So I would certainly think it's reasonable to give some more time to see, what the use of that ramp is. But it is based on a commitment that was made by the Secretary to, I think it was a joint letter that went to a number of jurisdictions, but included the City of Alexandria.